Ambul Thiyal, soft fish curry, one of the all-time favorite fish dishes from beautiful island of Sri Lanka. So let's get started. Okay, let's check the ingredient list. So today I have tuna fish with me. Sailfish and the tuna is the most commonly and most suitable fish to make this fish curry. This is Garcinia paste, Goraka in Sinhalese, salt, few sprigs of curry leaves, green chili, garlic, ginger, crushed pepper and cinnamon, chili powder, but the chili powder is pretty optional. It doesn't matter whether you put it or not, and not to forget the water. Okie dokie, prep time. So Mr. Garlic goes in first. So I took about 3 cloves here. So it's clean and roughly sliced. And the next goes ginger, half-inch piece, like clean and roughly sliced it again. And 3 green chilies. And also a small piece of cinnamon. There you can see the size of it. It's not so big, fairly small piece of cinnamon. And you can't forget the curry leaves here. Let's bash this up until this becomes a rough paste. As you can see, I'm using the mortar and pestle, the old school style. The whole idea here is to get a rough paste-like texture. Look at how beautiful it came. Not a smooth paste, as the curry leaf gave it a rough chop, and this is actually what I'm looking for. Ideal. Here I have about 40 grams of Garcinia paste or the Goraka paste. And the 500 grams of tuna here. 1 tablespoon of crushed pepper. Salt, about a teaspoon. And the chili powder, which is pretty optional like I said earlier. You can add, let's say, about 1/4 teaspoon. Even if you skip the chili powder, it won't much affect the overall taste. Now let's mix the chopped ginger, garlic and curry leaf mixer along with the rest of the ingredients. I'm directly transferring it to the clay pot and mixing it through. Whoa, it's already giving away a nice tempting aroma. Wow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add half a cup of water to it right now and mix it through just before we add the fish to it. Gotta be gentle with this. Well, you can put everything together, but make sure your fingers has to be like gentle, and you will not crush the fish. Right, it's all done. Now let's keep this for about good 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. And the longer you keep the marination and the better taste it will be. But you can cook it straight away, but come on, who's in a hurry? Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna add another 1 full cup of water and give the final mix. Put everything. Your fingers has to be so gently when you do this dish. You should not crush them so much. Okay, so let's cook this. Fire on. Fire, keep it to medium. The fish on and the lid on. Make sure it's not in high flame, otherwise the fish all the liquid will absorb to the pot very soon. So do it in very slow fire. You can see how I left the fire. It's on very low, and yet how it's been boiling and how it's been absorbing all these good juices into the fish and how the color. Okay, so let's open this and see. It's been about half an hour. So now you can see this beautiful gravy and the fish. It's been cooking in very slow fire, but yet it's simmering. But all you need to do is give a good stir, but make sure that you're not using the spoon or the back of the spoon, nothing. All you need to do is give a mix. No, my hands are used to this, so don't worry about it. So, but when you use that, so you need to use a kitchen towel or the oven mittens or anything, cover it back again. You should not simmer down the sauce completely. You have to leave a little bit of sauce, and that sauce will absorb to the fish over time. Anyway, I'm going to show you the amount of sauce that you need to leave before you turn off the heat. But for now, we'll close the lid and we'll continue. Alright, now we are at the final stage of creating this magical dish. Oh, look at that. Look at that. As you can see, there's a little bit of gravy still sits in the pot, and that's what we are looking for actually. So let me give a stir, and like I said, that gravy will absorb to the fish over time and leaving all the aromats and the wholesome flavors. So let me leave this pot for about another minute or two. Okay, here we are. Yep, I think it's pretty good. Whoa, look at that. Oops, my hands are burning. So you can see, so the level of the flame, it's very light. All right, let's have a look at that. Wow. I'm using this spoon to just take a small piece out. I don't want to break the fish by putting a big spoon in it. And wow, look at that. Look at that. Authentically, the Ambul Thiyal is a dish that you having in the room temperature, and that's when actually the more flavors that you can feel. Oh, oops, a small piece broken because of the fish is so fresh, so that's why it's breaking it apart. Anyway, so here's my taste test. Wow. You can feel the tanginess, and salt is perfect actually. And good thing of this dish is that you can have it at any time. All right, so I think you should try this this beautiful soft fish curry. And I hope that if you like the video and the process, the knowledge that you got today, and if you like it, so you can subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. Trust me, you'll not regret to have this.